This educational content is provided by Dr. Keshav Narain, a leading expert in retinal and optic nerve care at South Bay Retina. Ever been so tired or stressed that your eyes started playing tricks on you? Maybe you've seen little sparkles, streaks, or flashes of light out of nowhere. It can feel scary, but what's really going on? Today, we're diving into the surprising connection between stress, fatigue, and eye flashes, and when it's time to take them seriously. When people first notice flashes of light in their vision, it's natural to worry and wonder what's happening. Most people assume that these flashes are always caused by something going wrong inside the eye itself. But the reality is a bit more complex, and understanding the causes can help you know when to seek help and when not to panic. The technical term for these flashes is photopsia. Photopsia refers to seeing flashes of light, sparkles, or even lightning-like streaks that appear without any actual light source. These can show up as shimmering lights, twinkling dots, or even arcs and zigzags, often most noticeable in the dark or when you close your eyes. Sometimes, people describe them as looking like camera flashes or fireflies flickering in their vision. One of the most common causes of photopsia is changes in the gel-like substance inside your eye, called the vitreous. As we age, the vitreous can shrink and pull away from the retina, a process known as posterior vitreous detachment. This is usually harmless, but sometimes the pulling can tug on the retina itself, causing those flashes. In rare cases, this tugging can actually tear the retina, which is a serious medical emergency that needs immediate attention to prevent vision loss. But not all flashes come from the eye. Migraines are another major cause. Even if you don't have a headache, you might experience a migraine aura. Visual disturbances like zigzag patterns, shimmering arcs, or even temporary blind spots. These are caused by changes in the brain's electrical activity, not the eye itself. And here's something many people don't realize. Stress and fatigue can also play a role in triggering visual disturbances. While they don't directly cause flashes inside the eye, stress and exhaustion can affect how your brain processes visual information, making you more likely to notice odd lights or patterns. So, if you're feeling run down or anxious, your brain might be more sensitive to these sensations, even if your eyes are perfectly healthy. If you ever notice new, sudden, or persistent flashes, especially if they're accompanied by a shower of floaters or a shadow in your vision, it's important to see an eye doctor right away. But remember, not every flash is a sign of something serious. Understanding the different causes can help you stay calm and know when to seek help. Have you ever noticed sudden flashes of light or sparkles in your vision, especially after a long, stressful day or a sleepless night? You might wonder, can stress or fatigue really cause these strange visual effects? Or is something more serious going on? It's a common question, and the answer is more interesting than you might think. The short answer is yes, but it's not as straightforward as stress or tiredness directly causing flashes in your eyes. Instead, these factors can set off a chain reaction in your body and brain that leads to visual disturbances. Let's break it down. First, stress is one of the most common triggers for migraines, a neurological condition that affects millions of people worldwide. When you're under stress, your brain's chemistry changes, and this can set off a migraine attack. Migraines often come with a visual aura, a set of symptoms that can include flashing zigzags, shimmering blind spots, or even temporary loss of vision. These visual effects can be startling, but they're actually a result of changes in the brain, not the eyes themselves. The visual cortex, located at the back of your brain, is responsible for processing everything you see. During a migraine, abnormal electrical activity in this area can create the illusion of flashes or sparkles, even when your eyes are closed. So, while your eyes are fine, your brain is sending mixed signals. Next, let's talk about fatigue and eye strain. In our digital world, it's easy to spend hours staring at screens, whether it's for work, studying, or scrolling through your phone late at night. This intense focus can tire out the tiny muscles in your eyes, leading to digital eye strain. Symptoms of digital eye strain include blurred vision, dryness, headaches, sensitivity to light, and yes, those brief flickers or sparkles in your vision. These are usually harmless and go away with rest, but they can be annoying and distracting. Finally, anxiety itself can play a role. When you're anxious, your body's fight or flight response kicks in, releasing adrenaline. This can cause your pupils to rapidly dilate or constrict, which sometimes creates quick flashes, distortions, or even a sense of tunnel vision. So, while stress and fatigue don't directly damage your eyes, they can absolutely trigger visual effects that feel very real. The good news? If an eye doctor rules out serious retinal problems, managing stress and fatigue can reduce these flashes dramatically. Just getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, taking screen breaks, and practicing stress management, like meditation or deep breathing, can calm both your body and your eyes. Here's why this matters. Eye flashes are not always a sign of disease, but they're also not something to ignore. Stress management helps your eyes, your brain, and your overall health. Think of it as preventive care for your vision and your lifestyle. So, can stress or fatigue cause eye flashes? The answer is yes, but it's a bit more complicated than it might seem at first. While stress, anxiety, and fatigue don't directly affect the retina, they can trigger migraines or cause significant eye strain, both of which may lead to seeing flashes of light. These flashes are usually temporary and often resolve once you rest, relax, or address the underlying stress. However, it's important to remember that not all eye flashes are harmless. If you ever notice flashes that appear suddenly, become more frequent, or are accompanied by new floaters, shadows, or a curtain over your vision, it could be a sign of a more serious eye condition, such as a retinal tear or detachment. These symptoms should never be ignored. Prompt evaluation by an eye care professional is crucial to protect your sight and prevent permanent vision loss. Your vision is one of your most precious senses. It allows you to connect with loved ones, enjoy the beauty of the world, and live life to the fullest. Don't take it for granted. Be proactive about your eye health. Take simple steps every day to care for your eyes. Get enough sleep, manage your stress, take regular breaks from screens, and practice good eye hygiene. And if you ever feel unsure about a new symptom, don't hesitate. Schedule an eye exam for peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and share it with friends and family. We're here to provide you with reliable, easy-to-understand information to keep your eyes healthy for years to come. And if you have any concerns about your vision or want to schedule a comprehensive eye exam, don't wait. Reach out to South Bay Retina today. Your eyes deserve the very best care.